ain't gonna be long. Just wanna wish you a happy new year. Let you know I appreciate y'all for doing everything in your power. And I wish y'all have a happy new year. And I just want to say I appreciate you for just being attentive. I just want to be on just a little while just to let y'all know that you are amazing. You are absolutely the greatest creation on the planet. And nobody else gonna tell you this. Nobody else gonna want the best for you. You got to want it for yourself. You got to seek it out in this world. Because if you let the world dictate to you, you will never be happy. You will never be fulfilled. Because the world is not designed for that. The world is designed for you to make a decision. Period. To have a vision, to have a purpose, to know your why you was created, you have to seek that out. And the world will take advantage of you if you let it. And it's sad to say, people in the world, people in the world, they do not have substance. They do not have real accountability. The only thing is to think about themselves in a sinful world, how they can use and abuse and kill and steal and destroy. And if you truly ready to find your rightful place in this world, you got to make a decision. You got to make a choice. And that choice is totally up to you. And if you do not make a choice, you automatically stay in the world that you was integrated in. And when you do not make a choice, you can't complain. You can't give your input. But when you make a change and you stand on principle or you stand for what you believe in, you can be more fulfilled in your heart. But you gotta be reactionary. You got to be proactive, as they call it. You got to be proactive. You cannot let stuff happen to you. Cause change gonna happen. Time gonna happen. And if you don't take control or make a decision or have a vision into what you're gonna do, the world will just run over you. That's why I pray for you. If you truly want to take your rightful place, you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be honest with yourself. And nobody gonna force you to make a decision. See, they do it sneaky behind your back with words and all the phrases and codes. So you'll just accept it and thinking thing is everything is everything. But you know deep in your heart you're not happy, you're not fulfilled. But I just wanted to come over here and talk to my people to let you know I love you. I appreciate you. You know I don't do a lot of pushing my videos out there because sooner or later you're gonna come. Sooner or later, you're gonna want to know what your purpose is. Sooner or later, you're gonna want to know why you was created. Sooner or later, you're gonna truly want to find out your true identity, your true source, your true value, your true purpose here on earth. And you never ever gonna get it in the world. Because if the world wanted you to know your true purpose, you already know it by now. If the world wanted to know your true source, you already know it by now. If the world wanted you to know your true identity and put you in the right environment, you will be there already. Appreciate you coming on, because I know this is the year if you decide just to be honest with yourself. If you be honest with yourself going into 2026, you will be better off. That you deserve to be respected, that you deserve to be in the right environment, that you deserve to have the opportunity to be uplifted and motivated and praised, and have that opportunity so you can make that choice. I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm not going to stay on here long. I'm just coming on here talking to my people. I'm just on here talking to my people. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. Want to let you know I do love you. Let's get 1,000,000 men in the right environment so we can all uplift, motivate, praise, and edify each other until we are one, and let this world realize we are here, and we are here to be uplifted and motivated and praised, and just get in the game of life. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I cannot do it by myself. I cannot do it by myself. I appreciate you more than you know. I appreciate you. But you got to make a decision. You need to be honest with yourself. You need to take advantage and find your vision. And when you have a vision, it makes you want to move. When you have a vision, you won't do the things you do. When you have a vision, you can hold yourself accountable. But until you know your purpose, the wind can take you in every way. You ain't got no control. You just go where the wind blows. But when you truly decide to know your true purpose, when you truly decide to be honest with yourself, when you truly decide to be honest with yourself, you'll be farther along than a lot of people. You'll be farther along than a lot of people. Happy New Year to everyone. I wish y'all a safe journey into the new year. I wish you prosperous, but you need to be honest. Take control of your life. Take control of this. Find out your true source from here. And you will be absolutely amazed how far along you will get. You'll be absolutely surprised how the world will move in your favor. This is the Daily Dose coming for you. I appreciate y'all for listening to the Daily Dose. And I know you ought to be tired. I know you ought to be tired. Your purpose is here, but the world is not going to show you and give it to you on a silver platter. You got to seek it out. You got to know what you really want to do. You got to get around people that want the best for you. And I know you tired. I know you tired. But I know everybody out there in these streets doing what you want to do, bringing in the new year. But do me a favor, be safe, and just be honest with yourself going into this year, and make the decision that's going to give you the vision for you and your family. Make the decision to tap into your true identity from within so you will know how to have a vision for 2026. And if you need help on getting that vision, if you need help in tapping into your purpose, if you need help knowing your true value, you can come to Edify to Unify. You can come to Edify to Unify. We'll uplift you. We'll motivate you. We'll give you the opportunity to tap into your true source, find your true purpose with a 3-step process that you can't find nowhere else on this planet. Yes, I said it. You can't find this nowhere else on this planet. Just be honest with yourself in 2026. I know you sick and tired of doing what you're doing and you're not appreciated. I know you sick and tired and I know you deserve more out of life. That's why we created the MMF. That's why we created the 1720. So your kids can be in an environment where they don't have to be killing and stealing and pillaging because they're getting their identity from their source. When you get your identity from your source and not in the world, you ain't got to worry about them killing and stealing and getting an identity over some Michael Jordan tennis shoes, or some Louis Vuitton bags, or buying the expensive stuff. They know their true value. But y'all be safe out there in these streets. Like the live, because I'm here for you. My purpose is for you. My purpose is to add value to God's greatest creation, and that's you. So, as long as you need to be uplifted, long as you in this world and you not fulfilled, long as you in this world and you selling for less, you're gonna always be unhappy. You're gonna always be disappointed in a way. That's why we give you the opportunity to come and get in the right environment so we can uplift you. Appreciate the love. So we can motivate you. Because this year can be a life-changing transformation for you. Appreciate you, Queen. This can be a life-changing transformation for you. We got everything you need. We got everything you need. We got the MMF, the 1720 for your kids. We got the app for you to get in the right environment so we can uplift you, motivate you, praise you, so you can just be going into 2026. Let's just put our blinders on, find our true value, find our true vision for us as a people, and let's just do what we know we need to do. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I appreciate you. If you truly want to get to know me better, put in Edify the number 2 Unify in Google search and I'll pop up. It's time for us to just be. It's time for us to get in an environment where we can uplift, motivate, and praise each other until we are one, until we are governed. Oh my goodness, this is what I love about what I do. When we can govern ourselves to the point where we don't need no president dictating to us, we don't need no dictator dictating to us, because we know our true purpose. We know our true value. We know why we was created and put here on earth, so we can just be. Don't let me get started. Don't let me get started. I just come on here to wish y'all a happy new year. I just come on here to let you know I love you and you can't do nothing about it. But 2026, I'm going to challenge my men. Let's take our rightful place. I'm going to challenge our men to find their true identity. I'm challenging my men to find their true source. I'm challenging my men to find their true purpose, why they was created and put here on earth, to the point that you willing to die for what you believe in. Can I get you there? I'm already there, but can I get you there? Aren't you sick and tired of just doing what you're doing and barely getting by in the world? Aren't you tired of just getting up doing the same thing over and over and over again? Because when you know your true value, when you know your true source, when you know your true purpose, when you know your true identity, you know why you here on earth now. Now you know how to move because you're in the right environment. Now you can just be because you're in the environment that's going to uplift you, motivate you, love on you, added value to you, and edify you. And we all need each other. We all benefit from each other. That's what I love about when we do. And it is time because the government here in America, I don't know where you're from, but we know the American president have a big impact around the world. And we slowly losing the world currency for the dollar bill. And things finna change over here in America, whether you like it or not. If you've been counting on your job, your career, your profession, you need to think again. Because your job was never made for you to be successful. Your job was never made for you to have the security you think you deserve. As you can see, they creating robots now to take your job. The governments are laying off jobs. When you was paying a tuition, getting in debt, getting educated to get a job, teaching your kids the same thing. Now they taking all that away from what you gonna do. That ought to let you know the world do not care about you as much as you think they do. That ought to let you know the world do not care about you as much as you care about it. That's why we here. Go ahead, hit this link. The app is up and running. We got everything you need over here in the app. We just get you out this worldly thinking, get you in the right mindset, get you in the right atmosphere, get you in the right place where you can find your true vision, when you can find your true purpose, because everything has a purpose. And you the only one not in the right environment to be the best that you can be, that the creator designed you to be. You the only person and the greatest creation of the creator not in the right environment. And you have a choice to get in that environment. You can stay in the sinful world you in or make a choice to come in the right environment that gonna uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you and love on you until we are one, until we don't need to be governed by no president, so we don't need to be dictated by no dictator. Our creator is within us. That's who governs us. We got everything you need over here. Aren't you sick and tired of doing stuff over and over again? Aren't you sick and tired of thinking the world care about you, knowing that it doesn't? Aren't you sick and tired of being stressed out when you're not in control of your job or your situation? You're not even in control of your money? What you mean, Crawford? Think about it. You go to a job, you know you underpaid. You go to a job that you know they don't appreciate you. Excuse me. You go to a job that you not invested your time, your money, and your life in. And soon as they don't need you no more, they want you to, they're gonna throw you out quick, fast, in a hurry. But if you decide to leave them, they want you to give them a 2 weeks notice. I ain't never understood that and never will. But y'all have a great new year. If you truly want to start over, with a new mindset, not telling you to quit your jobs. If you truly want to start over with a new mindset, identity, if you truly ready to find out your true value, why you was created, what your true purpose was here on earth, we the only people on the planet that's teaching you this step by step, step by step in an app that's catered to you. Take your time. You got the community. You got everything you need. I'm teaching the class with the 3-step process that'll help you find your true identity, your true source. Get your true source from within you instead of the media, the school system, or even your parents, because they're in the world. The world is not designed for you to be successful. If you follow their game plan, you struggling. If you follow their game plan, you stressed out, because you don't have no clear identity of yourself. You don't know your purpose for being here on earth. You don't know your value or even being alive. You don't know none of that, because they get you trapped in debt before you even get a job. Then they control you when you get a job. And all that you building their empire, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Oh my goodness. Let me get off here. I just want to let y'all know I love you. Edify to Unify is here. If you want to be part of this growing system, put Edify to Unify in the comment. Go to put that in the Google search and come and get to know us. We looking to have 1 million worth of people. We looking to have 1 million. Love you. Too bye. All right. See you later. We want to have 1 million people in this app that's loving on each other, that's motivating each other, that know their true purpose, they know their true identity, they know their true source, they know their true value. And we all in a common agreement that we gonna work on these 3 things: the God of the universe itself, and nature. Let's just get it back in order. I don't care if you blue, black, green, or yellow. We looking for people who ready to take their rightful place so this world can be a better place. Put Edify to Unify in the comments, Google search, or you can put edify to unify.com. That's my website. We have a Zoom every Saturday at 1 p.m. to get your questions answered. You can get to know me personally. You can ask me any question pertaining to God, the universe, and nature, and how we all can come together and find your purpose, my purpose, and we all together. We all in the right environment, and we all is being uplifted and motivated and praised and just added value to each other from our source, from our true identity, with the respect that the Creator gave each and every one of us, the ability to take our rightful place, our ability to know our true purpose, our ability to know our true value here on earth. Yes. Hey, peace, love it to you. But I don't want to be on here long. You got the information. Let's start 2026 off in the right direction. We looking for 1 million people this year to be in the position where they know who they are, where you know your true purpose, where you know your true value, you know where your source comes from, and now all you want to do is be, because you in the right environment. I can't be 1 million people by myself. I need you. I'm giving you everything you need to be the best you can be. I'm giving you everything you need to take your rightful place. I'm giving you everything you need so you can just be in the environment that the Creator designed for you to be in. Then the world the way it is not the environment. The way the world is, you know it isn't. Because all you have to do is be honest with yourself. If you be honest with yourself, you'll know you deserve more out of life. You know you was put here for something greater than what you're doing. That's what we doing. That's why we doing what we doing. Come, come. Let's make 2026 absolutely amazing for you, your family, the generation to come, and the world itself. Let's just do what we know we need to do. Let's just be honest where we know we need to be honest with each other. Let's just be. Let's just be. Come and get in the right environment. Come and let us show you what it is and what it feel like when you know who you are from the inside, when you know your true identity from the source, when you know your true purpose and why you was created and put here in the first place. Now you got a vision for your family. Now you feel comfortable of teaching your kids how to live their life instead of living in a sinful world, a greedful world. They killing and pilling and stealing to have an identity. Your kids, because they don't know their true identity. But when they in the right environment and they know their true identity, they don't have to kill, steal for identity. They ain't gotta rob somebody for some Michael Jordan tennis shoes because they know their true identity. They know their true source. And most of all, they know their true value and why they was created and put here in the first place. Now that's what you ought to be able to get excited about. Poo poo pooing. That's what you ought to get excited about. Knowing your kids is being governed by the creator. Knowing you is being governed by the creator. So with that being said, y'all, be safe out there. If you want something different, be the change. If you want change to be in this world, be the change. We can teach you how to make that happen. But you got to make a choice. You know the world is not treating you the way you deserve to be treated. You know you have a true value within inside of you. You know you was put here for a reason, and we the only people on the planet that got a three-step process that can teach you how to tap into your true purpose, find your true value, identify your true identity, and bring you out of this sinful place mentally. Daily dose. That's why I do the daily dose every day, 5 days a week, sometimes twice a day. You're getting it twice a day today. 6 or 7 in the morning, a.m. Mostly try to get back on there from 8 to 9. I'm not gonna stay on here long, but you know it's time. You know it's time. You know you tired. You know it gotta be a better way. You know you deserve more than what you accepted. You know you was put here for a reason. You know you got to make a choice. You know ain't nothing gonna change unless you change it. Ain't nothing gonna change unless you be the change in it. So with that being said, each and every one of you be safe. Each and every one of you take care of yourself. Each and every one of you just be honest. Be honest with yourself in 2026 and let it lead you to the right environment that gonna uplift you, that gonna motivate you, that gonna praise you, that gonna add value to you, that just gonna treat you the way you deserve to be treated because they know how valuable you are. Your choice. Your choice. Your choice. You know how valuable you are. You know you weren't put on earth just to go work a job. You got to make a choice. You got to make a decision to come out of this place mentally. You got to make a choice to find your true purpose here on earth. You need to make a choice to be honest with yourself and find your true source inside of you. We got everything you need over here at Edify to Unify. I'm telling you, we got everything you need. All you got to do is make a choice. And if you make a choice in 2026, I promise you, you'll be less stressed. You'll know your true purpose, why you was created and put here on earth with Edify to number 2 Unify. Put it in the Google search. Put it in the Google search. Edify the number 2 Unify. And you'll pull me up. 2026, we need 1 million people in their right mind. We need 1 million people in their right source. We need 1 million people that know their true purpose. We need 1 million people that know their true value and why they was put here on earth in the first place. We can do it in 1 year because of the marketplace. We can do it because the world right now is in an uproar. We can do what we need to do so you can be your best. We can do what we need to do so your kids can take their rightful place. That's what the world is all about. That's what we need is you to be in the right environment. You just need to be in the right environment and you will be absolutely amazing. When you know your true purpose, when you know your true value, when you know your true source, when you know your true identity, when you know why you was put here on the face of this earth, you can nothing but praise him. Give him all the honor. But you got to make a decision, my friend. Say that. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make 2026 our time. Let's make 2026 that you be the best that you can be. Let's make 2026 where you get a vision for you and your family from the Creator. Let's make 2026 where you know your true purpose here on earth. Let's come together so this year you will know your true value. That you won't settle for anything less than that because now you know your source. Now you know your true identity. Now you in the right environment so you can be the best you can be. Now you in the right environment so you can be loved on, uplifted, motivated, praised, and add value to from a kingdom perspective. That's what life is all about. To the point where you can be governed from within yourself. And then you can stand up and say, I don't need no president government anyway, because this president we got in America, he ain't trying to leave anyway. So you need to find your true source. You need to stand up for what you truly believe in. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. There's nobody stopping us but you. There's nobody stopping us but you. You make a decision to come and everything else will fall into place. Because your purpose is valuable to me. Like my purpose right now is valuable to you. You need what I have, whether you like it or not right now, but you want to be your best, you need what I have. If you want to be in the right environment, you need what I have. If you want to take your rightful place in this place of earth, you need what I have. And I need what you have. That's why I do what I do. I need you to tap into your true purpose. I need you to know why you was created. I need you to know your true value. Oh my goodness. You just don't understand. Let me get off here. I said I was going to be on for about 30 minutes to let y'all know I appreciate you. Your future is in your hand. Your future is in your hand. Your future is in your true identity. Your vision is in your hand. Your true purpose is in your hand. Your true identity is in your hands. And we over here at Edify to Unify can bring it out. We can teach you everything you know. We got everything you need to be your best. We got everything you need to find your true identity. We got everything you need to find your true source. We got everything you need to find your true value. We got everything you need to identify your purpose. All you need to do is come and come out this sinful place that you know is not treating you right. Come out of this sinful place that you know you ain't getting your true identity. Come out of this sinful place that you know the source you getting is outside of yourself, like the media, the school system, even your mom and dad. Come in. It's the end of the year. Or you gonna do the same old, going to your job, coming home in your house, in your little white picket fence or your rented house. Because what they talking about now, you'll never own a house. And if you try to get a house, they're gonna give you a 50-year mortgage. They already said you're not retiring until you're 70. How much freedom is that? How do that even make sense if you're a free man, if you're a free woman, if you're a free individual? How do that make sense? Now you're gonna have to educate yourself to go get a their job. They ain't gonna give you no benefits. And when you do, got the robots is taking over. Oh my goodness, my people. You don't know how valuable you are. You don't know how valuable this time is for you to make a decision and get in the right environment so you can just be, so you can just be loved on. Aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of doing the same old thing year in and year out? Aren't you tired of being underpaid, underappreciated at your job? Aren't you tired? You can go in tomorrow and they can tell you they no longer need your service. That's the environment you in right now. That's the environment you in right now. If you truly want to find your true identity, daily dose. If you truly want to find your true source from within and from what the creator created you, if you truly want to find your true purpose, you got to come out of this sinful world mentally. You got to make a decision to come out of this sinful place where they pillaging and killing for true identity outside of themselves. You got to make a decision to come out of this sinful world, to find your source within you, not the media, within you, not the school system, within you, not your mom and dad. Your true source can give you your true purpose. Your true source can give you your true vision for you and your family. Your true source can give you the value that you will never ever find in the world you live in. It will give you the peace that you will never ever find in the sinful place that you in. Never ever. And that you so loyal to. I can be on here all day. I know y'all got somewhere to go. I'm thinking about going to church, bringing it in. But I see y'all. What tomorrow? I see you tomorrow on the Daily Dose, 6 to 7 in the morning on YouTube, Facebook. All you got to do is put Edify the number 2 Unify in Google search. I'll pop up. Even on YouTube, I'll pop up. If you ready, put the number 2 you in the comments, and let's get it done. If you ready to make a change in your life, if you ready to find your true identity, if you ready to find your true source from within yourself, if you ready to find out why you was truly created and put here on earth and know your true purpose, come out of this sinful place, put either you in the comments and let's get it done. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I just wanted to come on here and just tell you, be safe. I love you. And I'll see you on the Daily Dose tomorrow. And until, like I always say, until next time.